welcome back. I'm going to give you a look-see into next week before we get started into what's going to transpire today. We start off for Monday, getting to the 4 o'clock hour. A little light snow kind of sweeps through the area, again, and gets up and out of the area. By 3 o'clock, we start to see a little bit of breeze moving through the area as well. A light batch of snow starts to move up to the north, and then it's up and out. We carry over into Thursday, and you're looking at maybe a little light snow trying to get up to Ladysmith as well as Eau Claire. Then that too starts to get out of the way quickly, but you notice more wind starting to pick up coming up out of the south, and then eventually more snow starts to pop into the picture. This is a change that we've been seeing over the last few days, ushering in more snow possibilities as we go into Friday of next week, and that continues on all the way into Saturday morning of next week, as well as carrying over into Sunday, possibly finishing out next week. And that means, as I mentioned before earlier today, that February is going to be a little bit wetter than, of course, January has been for this month so far. All right, back to the mile. We're going to see seasonal average temperatures today. We'll get into tomorrow. The will even warm you up even more so on the milder side. This evening, rainfall in form of snow comes into the picture. We'll see that as we go into the evening commute and continue that all the way into about 8 o'clock or so, 9 o'clock before it gets out of the way. High pressure is still with us right now, holding on, keeping us warm for now, at least getting us into seasonal average temperatures after all that cold we've been experiencing. Well, eventually that gets out of the way, and gradually we'll start to continue to warm up, maybe drop down a bit, and then pick up that snow I just showed you for next week. And then our temperatures will still be in the 20s, 30s, and 40s. And I'm talking 20s in the morning, 30s in the afternoon, and 40s in the afternoon as well. Highest current temperatures right now, you're looking at 11 to about, say, 18 degrees right now. Winds will continue to pick up as we go through the noon hour and carry over all the way into the 3 o'clock hour. And as we go into the evening commute, start to taper down. By the 8 o'clock hour, going into 9 o'clock and 10 o'clock, we should be done with the wind. All right, take a look here as we get into it. Highs today, you're going to be seeing at least 18, 15, all the way down to about, say, 25 degrees for the day under mostly cloudy skies, with increasing clouds getting into your evening to cloudy skies. We'll also pick up as we go right into the 10 a.m. hour for Friday. We're holding on to winds starting to pick up, as I mentioned, and the winds begin to taper down in the evening commute, but you're seeing the snow come across through the 5 o'clock hour, continuing on through 7 o'clock and 8 o'clock, starting to try to get down to the south as well, and then up and out it goes. Then we go into overnight and into Saturday. By 8 o'clock in the morning, we're back up to I-94 again, with the snow trying to work its way southward, holding down to 9 o'clock all the way into the noon hour. Snow starts to work in. By 11 o'clock, it's still kind of moving down to the south, and by La Crosse, carrying over all the way to the 1 o'clock hour and finishing off by about 4 o'clock, we should be done with the snow. You get into the zones, you're looking at all areas picking up a little light snow to finish out the day today, possibly by 3 o'clock if you're up by I-94. If you're down to the south, you're going to be seeing that come in around the 4 o'clock hour, possibly finishing out with the central zone holding on there. Up to the north zone, you're still seeing that snow still moving into the forecast. Carrying over how this all plays out, we're looking at maybe less than an inch of snow to about a trace of snow for you. Then we finish out with highs for tomorrow in the 20s and the 30s. We're also going to be seeing, as we finish out today, we're going to have temperatures from 24 degrees to 33 degrees for tomorrow, both days of snow. And then we have drier conditions coming in for Sunday. Then Monday, I showed you that rain, that snowfall, but it's pretty light. Right now, we're looking at maybe a 20% chance going into Tuesday. And then we take a little bit of a break for Wednesday, with more snow possibly building as we go into Friday night, Saturday, and then Sunday, going into your weekend of next week.
Well, love that we have some warmer weather on the way. I think my car really needs it. It's been a little bit of a struggle the past few days to get to start. So, all right. Thank you, Art.